to Spurs news. We apologize for the delay with the videos, and we have a personal thing going on. That's why we are not as punctual as we are usually. Please do forgive us for this. Let's spur our way to glory and get started with this video. First off, with some gossips and news. The first gossip is Rouguillon and Real Madrid seem to be ready to buy back their player and the fee is around 45 million, and a lot of fans are having broken hearts and some are saying they would even riot. Let's move on. Second, we are saying that the Spurs knows that this would be a calamity, or this would be a big problem if we lose Rouguillon, and we would have to immediately look for a replacement. I hope this doesn't happen anytime soon, but if it does happen, we have to find a replacement and we have to use that money immediately. Secondly, we're going to talk about Davinson Sanchez. Seems like his time is up at the Spurs, and he could be used to swap with Inter Milan plus cash money, maybe Inter Milan with some cash money to bring him in, the player that we want, which is Skriniar. I think if this happens, would be a good deal for us. But let's see how Daniel Levy will deal with it. There's another player that his name is Kessie. He's 23 years old, and he could be a player that we could look at to bring from AC Milan. He does play as a defensive mid, and he does play in defensive position. Let's see if he can be a good replacement for Davinson Sanchez as well. Let's move on. Finally, we're going to talk about Leon Bailey. He's been labeled as the next Eden Hazard, and he's a speed demon. Is he better than the players we have at the wings right now, Lucas Moura and Lamela? At the Spurs news, we think he is definitely better than Eric Lamela, but I don't know about Lucas Moura because of his passion. We at the Spurs news stick with him and want him to stay at the Spurs. Let us know what you think. Finally, let's go to the score and game prediction. Lineup prediction for tonight's game against Antwerp. Last out, we did lose this game against Antwerp, so we are hoping this time around we will win this game. 2-goal difference, 2-0 for the Spurs, but the lineup is going to be a little bit different because we are going to rest some players according to Mourinho and so we can be competitive in the Premier League, as we already had qualified to the Europa League second phase. First off, let's talk about in goal. We're going to have Joe Hart, I think, back again, and then we're going to have in defense, we're going to have Davis and Eric Dyer along with Alderweireld play in the defensive lineup, and on the right hand side I think Doherty is going to come back, and then in center midfield I think Moussa Sissoko will get the nod, Harry Winks and Lo Celso will play this game. I think Ndombele will be rested for this game or come in as a substitute. Let's see how this works out. I think on the right hand side we're going to see Gareth Bale, and then up top we're going to see Carlos Vinicius along with probably Steven Bergwijn or Lucas Moura. We'll see how Mourinho plans out the top three. But this is our lineup prediction. Let us know what you think. Do you agree or not? Let's move on. Finally, thank you for watching the Spurs news. Please stick with us. This is a difficult time for us because of a personal thing that's going on in our lives. Thank you for watching the Spurs news, and we hope the Spurs are going to win this game tonight. Have a great night.
Spurs news, tracking down every detail. Transfer news, every gossip, every finished move. Game predictions,
analyzing and giving